Hello. Oh, there's this tiny little piece of hair that's just waving at you all. It's like, hello. Because I've got a fan on here. I just had a shower, which is why it looks absolutely awful. Welcome Adora. Welcome Nana. I'm glad it feels like home being on stream, Nana. I'm assuming you can hear me, Nana. Yeah. I'm assuming you can hear me. You can. Okay, good. I have a lozenge because I did a load of audiobook recording and my throat hurts. So I've got more tomorrow as well. So I probably shouldn't even be streaming, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to give it a moment for people to come in. Funny, strange, and slightly worrying note on the audiobook front, actually. Literally just before I went for my shower before stream, I had a message from a guy I've been working with saying, hey, you're going to have to re-record the opening credits for this book because ACX have got in touch and they said you're not allowed to use unauthorized text-to-speech. And obviously I didn't. That was my voice. So I don't know if I was just monotone or maybe there was a production issue or something where it sounded fuzzy or something, or if they're just their system's being stupid and attributing something that doesn't exist to, you know, something like that. It's just they sound the wrong problem, or, you know, they're seeing an issue where there isn't actually an issue or something like that. But I'm a bit like, is that going to be an issue now? Did they just decide I sound like an AI? That's great. Thank you. Never had that issue before, so I'm slightly concerned, but we'll see. Yeah, it's probably just an issue on their end. Anyway, we are Goat Simulator. No, we are Goat Simulator. We're going to go into Goat Simulator. So I forgot the name of the game. It sucks. I know, it does. I don't understand what it is, but at the very least, it's only the opening credits, so you're only looking at like 10 seconds. But still, it's like I have to go re-record something, otherwise I wouldn't have to. And it's just worrying that it's come up as being like falsely flagged like that. But anyway, we'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into Goat Simulator. And, oh, hold on, chat is disabled. It is not disabled. I promise chat isn't disabled. I just realised I haven't set this up. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I knew that was. There you go. Every stream, I have to get the link directly to the chat box and paste it in there for it to know where to go. Right. No, not the source projector. I'm an idiot. The preview projector. Even as I did it, I was thinking, that's wrong, but no. Right, so what we're going to do, we have the platinum trophy we want to get, which just requires some collectibles. For now, I'm going to ignore that. I was thinking about it. And what I'm going to do is go into... Hold on. Now I'm confused. I want to go into one of the DLCs. I didn't want you to go over there. Go there. Go there. And you there. And then you there. And then what that there. I want to put you, and then we're going to go, and then we'll put that you there. And then that one go that one, that, and then that go with it, that, and do. Yeah, right. Yeah, so what I want to do is try some of the DLC out, so we've got some random things to get on with. And then maybe afterwards we can jump into getting some of the collectibles and just starting to chip away at the Platinum Trophy for the base game. So first of all, there's MMO Simulator, which I'm really hoping I can actually play on my own. Okay, good. Because if I couldn't, that'd be really annoying. There's collectibles in this one as well, but I'm not going to bother with that right now, I don't think. Just going to go through and get some random trophies. Oh, God. I'm glad I have PS Plus now, because I don't know if it's required for this, but I assume it probably is. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, that is my goat now. Oh, hello. Welcome, O brave so... I'm so brave you fell over. You are the Mary Sue that is meant to save this land from certain doom. What's this? Soda? Hello, soda. Can I have soda? Soda. Give me soda. I'm gaining XP by licking the soda. Oh, I can butt kick. Acquired a new quest, Humble Beginnings. I can't hear us. Oh, hold on. We turned things down, didn't we? Oh, I'm such a silly Billy. I turned, like, sound effects down. I think. I thought it was on here. We turned... No, that's controls. Yeah, we turned everything really, really, really far down because we were getting it pissed off with the thingy. There we go. Oh, hello, Power Sports. Bonk. Get destroyed. I don't know if that's a real person or not. Bring Greta her soda. I found the soda. Do I have... Can I use mutators here? I've got tank. Angel... Okay, I think I can. Angel... And what was the other one? Not feather. Double jump, wasn't it? Just... Yeah, double jump. Mutate. Oh! I'm now... different. Right. Okay, there we go. Greta, your soda. Here you go.
Have mercy.
I have such mercy. I brought you your soda. It is here. Oh, it has to go in there. I did it. I got armor. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, I just broke my teeth. No, it was the lozenge. What am I meant to... Okay, let's look at this. Oh, that you can dash. Woohoo! Dash, dash. I'm on an adventurer's path. I went over adventurer's cliff and now I'm in Gold Farm. A woohoo! Dash, dash. What in the name? Gold Harvest Golem. Oh, I went through him. Oh, you can ground pound. Nice. I'm going to destroy you so bad. You're going to be destroyed like a lad. Get wrecked, Mr. Gold. What was your name? Gold Harvest Golem. You didn't even see it coming. Gotcha. Can I see the full... I can see the full map. So, I need to go that way, apparently, for one of these trophies. So, I'm just going to use the trophies as like a guide of what to do, because it seemed to be all it was before. I thought if we just explore first, that would make more sense, but Dodo! Butthurt. Oh, I got a trophy from doing that. Bonk. Get destroyed. What even was butthurt for? Oh, do a lot of hurt with your butt. I do that every day. I mean, I don't... Not every day. Dumbledore the Grey. Hey, your name. Or Ipa, welcome to the stream. I've been trying to open a portal to a land of... Wait, hold on, he's an old man. I've been trying to open a portal to a land of riches and gold, but I lack a single crystal ingredient to demonic horn. Can you venture into Old Good Mountain and obtain one? Yes, I can, Dumbledore the Grey. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm meant to go, I think I'm over here for the boat thing. How are we all? I'm okay. I haven't actually asked that of everyone else. Sorry. I'm good. How is everybody else? Right, boat. Boat ride. Nice, that's one. I think, okay, we're meant to go to over that way for a different one. So I guess we'll just... do that? I don't know. Let's go. A woohoo. I'm assuming this is actually online. I fully was not expecting that. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad I got PS Plus, because, oh shit. I wanted to get it for a while to get some trophies from other games as well, and, you know, if this would have been completely locked without it, then it's a good thing we got it. Right, Alvester. I'm in a rock. I'm in a stone. I'm in a great big rock. Jesus Christ! I'm seeing Jesus! Why is it so bright? Why is the sun going to burn all... Why am I looking up the goat's arsehole? Why is the sun so bright it's going to burn all of us to a crisps? That's just concerning. That's really bright. Inside the treehouse. Oh, okay. There's a treehouse somewhere. I think I found it. How do I get in? No, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, good, there's only 20. I don't think this is the treehouse it wanted me to come to. Northwest before you hit very light blue water. But I just completely died. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the stream. Where? Oh, is it? Oh, one of these tree houses, maybe. It might not just be that one. Apparently, there's one of them with humans singing, and we need to bar to them, and that will fix the Horcruxes. I can't find it. Where is this thing? Hold on. There's actually this video guide here. It must show me exactly where it is on the map. Show me. Oh, okay. It said something about a wooden bridge. So I just need to find a big wooden bridge. I found a big wooden bridge. That is the wooden bridge that I have found. I'm so smart. I'm such a smarty pants. I am Mr. Smarts. Mr. Smarts, the smarty man with a smarty plan. I bet it's the wrong bridge, isn't it? Oh no, I think that looks like it's right. Hello. There it is. Nice. In Alvastar, oh, where I am, there's a sword in the stone. Is there a sword in the stone? There's a sword in a stone. What are you doing? What in the name... Henry Sepp, excuse me. What are you doing? You deserved that, wholeheartedly. You miss home at your grandparents' place, but you love them? Oh, I get that. That's the thing, it's like, I get that all the time, going somewhere. It's like, yeah, it's nice, but after a while it's just, I just want, you know, the simplicity of, like, knowing where I am, feeling comfortable where I am. Are you gonna give me that trophy that I just picked up? Hello? I did just pick that up. It didn't... Okay, I hope that registered. Because that might cause problems later on if, I shall hope. Right. Where is this thing? Oh. It was directly in front of where we were. Like, literally right in front of it. It's there. That's great. You burned your hand again? What do you mean again? Right, lick. Oh, I didn't lick. Ah! Come on. Unlocked a new armor piece. What in the name of hell is happening there? Okay, got it. Unlocked Excalibur. Hell yeah. I am worthy for a special use to swing Excalibur. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa! I thought that was special use. Oh, was it? Maybe it is. Why? Right, you have been murdered. You, too. Hold on. Have been murdered. Nice. Ah! Why am I in the air? Right, I need to go to Goatwind, northeast. So I've got to go that way. Actually, you know what's probably easier? If I respawn. Haha! That was easier. I'm down here. Oh, it doesn't take long anyway by the looks of things. We got up there pretty quickly before. Hello, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. We're back on Goat Simulator, playing what I'm assuming. How did I get a new armor piece? What did I existed. What did I do? How did I get Burger Goat? All I did was exist. What? Okay, I'm not complaining, but like how? We're playing what I'm assuming is some, what in the name of, okay, I'm scared of you. What do you mean SwagDude11 says, does anyone want to marry me? Can I get rid of the chat actually, because... Is that a thing you can do? I don't think you can do that. I just have to hope that no one says something that I don't see and, you know, gets my stream flagged or something. Is that not where I am? Here, come over here for a sec. I really hate bears. I am so much. Go to kill 10 bears for me. Alright, Bjorn hater. You hate bears? I don't think those are bears. I don't think those are bears. I don't think those are bears. I will happily remove them. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Why do they sound like sheep? Right. I've murdered some bears. Yeah, I thought when it said northeast... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that is what it is. Kill 10 bears, and once you complete the quest as well. Oh, that's... Right, okay. I didn't realise this is for the trophy. I thought it was just a separate thing. They sound like sheep to be confusing. So they're dressed up like bears. They are clearly human, and they sound like sheep. Taking role-playing game to a whole other level. Right, I assume if we just walk away a little bit, yeah, there we are. Just got phased out of existence. Bye-bye. 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 Wah! I didn't want to go that far. Ah! Rude. Oh, I just sent him absolutely flying. There we go. We killed 10 bears. There you go. Jurgen. We've got Jurgen. And then there's a collectible one. Unlock the mermaid mutator. Goatshire. We need to go to Goatshire. Go to the tavern. Okay. We can do that. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, hold on. That's Goatwind. Goatshire is down here. I thought so. I love that I've got a sword just like taped to my skull. Apparently there's a tavern we go into. I'm assuming it's this. This looks tavern-esque. Tavern! Ooh, hello collectible. This should say 3. Okay, good. So the other one did count. I wasn't sure if it did. Yeah, this is... Well, that one is tavern-esque, but... Maybe it isn't. Tavern! Where's the tavern? Steve works. Goodbye. Hello, Matty Hero. I'm in dire need of a alcoholic such pain as yourself. You see, I'm a lover of an apple aficionado. In here I stand completely appleless, a travesty. So fetch some apples for me, would you? 5 should be enough for now. You are surrounded by them. Like, you are surrounded by the things. If you just reach out your arm and stop being a lazy little pillock, there you go, you get an apple. Easy. It was easy. But that's not the one I needed to do. Oh, another collectible. Hello. Goat, goat, goat. That is very correct, Olivian. Goat, goat, goat. It'd be nice if I could find all the collectibles naturally, because I don't really want to have to follow loads and loads and loads of guides. I will have to for the last one that we need for the Platinum Trophy, but for these, it'd be really nice if we just don't have to. I'll have to look at the video guide, I think, to find out where the thing is. Okay, the tavern has like a fish stall out of it, so it must be over here. Follow all the guides. Okay, it's this one. I was like right here. I would ideally, you know, not have to follow any if we can, but probably not gonna happen. Oh, here we are.
Her name is Miranda. She's so dreamy, but I'm a bit too shy to go see her. I think she's still at the beach. Could you please go talk to her? Maybe even escort her here so we could be together again.
No. You just want to run around in that game and explore? It has a very specific vibe, this MMO one, doesn't it? It's very, very specific. Where are we meant to go for this quest, then? Where do we go? I genuinely don't actually know. Hey, it's a dodo. Bonk. Destroyed. Mermaid's tail. I'd assume, you know, we're looking for a mermaid. We're at a place called Mermaid's Tail. We're probably going to find a donkey. That's only the logical conclusion. Ooh, waterfall. What happens if we go down? Is this where we're meant to go? Because actually it kind of looks like... Oh no, we're back in Avalesta again. I don't think this is where we're meant to go. Where do we go? Guide, where do we go? Oh, it's down there. Globlagle. We're meant to go onwards to Bloglagle. 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 What the fuck you meant to say it? Bloglagle. Bloglagle. Ah, Bloglagle. 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 Blah blah yellow. Blah blah yellow yourself. Distressed cousin. Dude, you gotta help me. I've been stuck in this poop pile for days now. I've even had to eat it to survive. Please, you gotta get me out of here. I'll give you the only valuables I have. Thanks. I don't know how much longer I could have been in there. What do you mean I received a piece of poop? No, that's not. I don't. Can I give it back? I don't want that. Thank you. You're watching a series and some guy got flicked on the ear by a woman and he said she likes me. True. That's usually how it goes. Oh, whoops. I will bounce my way to Gloglagle Beach. No, I won't. I'm in the wrong bit. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I'm going to ignore you, Sadie. Now. Okay, well, apparently I can't. I don't care. Go away. Bye. Alright, so we're meant to go... I don't want a new quest, not the bees. Take your new quest, not the bees back. Alright, so we go this way. Hello, Venom. Welcome to the stream. Holy moly. What are you holy molying? What are you holy molying, Venom? What are you holy molying? Merle Lock. You know, I don't care. Ah, Miranda the Mermaid. Holy mackerel. Okay, yeah, attack me, fine, attack me. You know what, I'm just gonna... Wait, you're what I need, aren't you? YouTube hid your message? Oh. Hold on, I'll have a look. It's on top chat again. Oh, it's okay. It's not even coming up on live chat. It's what did you say, Venom? Right, is this what I need? Miranda the Mermaid to Ariel. You are Miranda the Mermaid, aren't you? Oh. I've shouted. Nothing bad. Well, I'd hope not. Why is there a big pile of shit on here? I don't want the big pile of shit. Where did the mermaid go? What happened? I just have an apple in my inventory. I don't want an apple in my... Why? Oh, okay, I've got rid of them. If I lick these, they come back in or something? No. No. I'm so confused. I think... Oh. Wait, did you get flung by this? Maybe. Said you're going to be stepping away to start your own stream. Oh, okay. I could drop by later if I wanted. I'll definitely keep a lookout. I don't know what I'll be doing later because I'm not sure exactly what time you stream. But absolutely. If I can. Is that a trophy? Or is that just... No, it is a... What? Shit! Oh! Oh. I want you. Ah! You'll be streaming in literally 20 minutes? Oh, you'll probably be streaming... I'm probably going to be going for another like 3 hours, Venom, so I might not make it. Did you know you could raid other streams after yours on YouTube? I didn't know that. YouTube didn't give a notice it blocked anything, so no idea what it's doing. Oh. I don't even know. I don't know then, Adora. I guess I chose wrong. There's probably a correct one with that, isn't there? Right. Where am I going back to? Oh yeah, the tavern. I'm just going to assume I have the mermaid now. And everything's fine. I'm just going to assume that. And trust and hope. And plead. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Mermaid go. A woohoo. Goat show, follow the stream to the... Okay, right. Fiskeblask? What? Redirect. You can find it on the customization. Oh! I think I've seen that, actually. That sounds familiar. Right, goat show, follow the stream to its southernmost point. Okay, so down here. I'm bouncing around. Did you only come in here to plug yourself, Venom? How rude. How unbelievably rude. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm joking, don't worry. Wee! I will follow the stream. Not your stream. No, because I probably won't make it to that one. Wait. Oh, do I not? Oh. Do I? Okay, I must have to go over. Ah! What in the name of balls happened then? I got flanged. I just got flung completely for like no reason. Right, up here, probably. Why is it so dark? Bulgers. There's a hole apparently we're meant to fall in. Oh, trophy, hello. Gotcha, nice. I've started bullying again. No, what do you mean? No, your name, that's a lie. Oh, hole. There it is. There's the hole. Try to travel to the next area? Yes, travel. So you were live and are like, oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Got the trophy. Raid out him, but then realised the ungodly hours that you stream. Realised I want to be streaming by the time you're done. Yeah, no, probably not, unfortunately. How long do you normally stream? Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh. No, not again. Oh no. No! Okay. Wait, if I restart, I'm just going to be here again. Like 5 or 6 hours? Damn, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to be live when by the time you're finished. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Please tell me I'm going to spawn back. Okay, here we are, right, yes. Okay, so we've got that one. Twistram and accept... Oh! Accept the quest that Dumbledore the Grey gives. That's easy. We found him before. Wait, did he already... No, he gave us the quest, didn't he? Already. Bring a demon horn. Okay, so we're meant to go down to Glablagle Beach. And then from Glablagle Beach, we need to go to somewhere else. And that's where we get the thing for Dumbledore the Grey. Ow, my dire spine just broke. And I have hiccups now, apparently. Wee. Oh, what was it? We got on here, right? Goodbye, servant. I don't care about you. I should, since my name is Butler. Wait, is there something to do with this genie thing? I don't know. Okay. LAILA's quite possessive on a channel. Once you enter, you're hers. Yeah, that's why I don't listen to them. I'm scared of being kidnapped. I love that Venom came on and was like, hey, I'm going to be streaming as well. And then I was just like, I must inspect. Oh, there are mermaids. There are mermaids. Where do I go? It said something about through here, Old Goat Pass. Is that up there? Is that... Oh, hello. That must be up there. That looks like a very devious mountain. Down to Glablagle Beach, and then through the Old Goat Pass at the northwest to Old Goat Mountain. So it must just be follow this path around, and then maybe there's a door over here. Oh, yeah, see? The pass. There we are. I'm so smart. Old Goat Pass. These dark bits are extra dark for me because the light's right above it, so... Ooh, hello, Old Goat Mountain. What do I do? Ah, drop! Hello, demon. Oh, shit! Bob. I've got a thing. I've got a thing. I have a thing. Is that what I need? I don't know. See the demon. Oh, you do that and then you press that to put it in the inventory. I see. Right, so now if I go respawn, so I'm back over here, I should be able to just go straight through. That'll be it. Kind of want to check the stream too. Venom, you're losing me viewers here. How rude of you. Where was Dumbledore the Grey? Because I don't actually remember. Is it going to be on the thing now? So... No. Just no. No, it won't. Twistram. Twistram. Where? Oh, up there. Up there. All the way over there. I don't think we went all the way that way. I didn't think we came all the way over here for Dumbledore the Grey. Right, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Let's go. This is clearly a smart decision. We will go. We will travel back. I'm assuming that takes us back. Yep, there we are. Okay, cool. Goat Wind to the gates on the northeast of the map. Okay, well, oh, here we are. Never mind. That was easy. Yeah, there we are. I think we go for a thing with a king. Defeat the enemy, lick it with square, put it in your inventory, and return it to the king to complete the quest. Okay. A quest from the king! Hello! We don't tolerate goats in this place? Oh. Oh! Hello. Oh. I went through the floor. I'm... hold on. Hold on. I don't think this was meant to happen. Hold on. I'm gonna respawn. I don't think that was meant to happen. Great. Thank you, game. All I did was, like, ground slam. Wait, can I even get in there now? Or have I been... Okay, no, I can't. Good. Hello. I'll just destroy you very quickly. Don't mind me. I won't ground slam again because, that's probably just going to result in me getting stuck in the floor again. We are. We're in my inventory. Right. Apparently we leave and we get a new quest. Or we should do. There we are. The Old Goat Menace. Defeat the Old Goat in Old Goat Mountain. So we've got to go back to where we were again. Brilliant. How useful. Travel. Let's go. Ow, that was... I clicked something and then... That was... It was an ant. Don't worry, Nana. It was an ant. Apparently. It looked like a spider to me, but apparently it was just a giant ant. What in the world is that big wheel thing? I'm going inside it. I don't care what you say, I'm going in. Oh no! I didn't think it would roll. Okay, right, never mind. We're good, we're good. We're fine. That's just gonna go and crash into someone or something and destroy someone's livelihood. But we don't care about that. We care about us. Look, slow pants. Good day. Right, apparently there's a thing here we need to... I don't even know. We just carry on through or something? That is lava. I am on fire. There's a portal just past the demon? Is there a portal just past the demon? I just went past the demon. Or do you mean past the demon as in like over here? Aha, yes you do. I'm in an place. Ah, jump up. Okay, can I let go now? Thank you. Ow. Ow. I don't have many brain cells to rub together in the first place. Can you stop destroying them? Why am I bouncing? Am I meant to be here? I guess I am. Oh, okay. This is just... Ow, my head. Ow, my head again. And through, and we've got Old Goat. That was it. Let's visit all the zones. You will give me some brain cells? You don't have any either, Olivia. You don't have, you don't even have one. 70. Right, so visit all the zones. Which is basically just all these areas that have, like, these exclamation marks on them, presumably. And that's, oh no, those would be quests, wouldn't they? So, hello, Jordan. Don't worry about your lateness, don't worry. There's a thing about all the zones. Trash the server room. Okay, we'll do that one instead. Because the thing is with the zones is we're just going to get that when we do the trophies, presumably. And if we don't, then we'll get most of them. What game is this? This is still Goat Simulator. This is one of the DLCs, an MMO version of it. That we're just going through the trophies for. It seems like the trophy guide is basically just like do the stuff in the game and then, you know, that's that. But it provides guidance on where to go to get them, so. Well, we need to get up to Alvesta again. It looks so different. Yeah. It really looks like an MMO, doesn't it? It's quite impressive. Oh my god, wait. Fucking nose is so itchy. I'm assuming Venom's probably started the stream. Which all of you have abandoned me for. I'm fully going to DM her and then be really passive aggressive and be like, you stole my viewers. I'm fully going to do that just to annoy her. It obviously will be a joke. And she'll know that, but I'm fully going to do it. No, you haven't abandoned me, to be fair, Adora or Olivian. And Jordan only got here. I think everyone else has, though. Where do we go? The west side of random air conditioning unit. Okay, so probably over here. Somewhere? It just says west side. It doesn't specify, like, you know, up in the trees or what. So. Hello? Air conditioning unit, please. Show yourself. Stop whining. I'm not whining. I'm just being silly. I'm teasing you. What the hell is this unit? Oh, there's the unit. Did we just hit it or something? What do we do? Oh. Oh, okay, we just go behind it. Is it the server for the MMO? Servers are down. Restart? Yep, there we go. We need to get... There are so many here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There's Butthurt. So we've literally... That's not bad, actually. We might be able to get this, the entirety of this done today. We've been on here for 45 minutes. And there's collectibles. Ooh, I just kicked my water. Actually, water. That's a good idea. There's collectibles. There's going to every section, and then there's this one. Wheel Goat. Unlock the Wheel of Time. So, we gotta go along here. It'd be good if we can actually do all of this DLC today, because I always get a little bit, like, anxious when there's stuff that's related to online. Assuming this actually is online, it's not just simulating it. But, I always get a bit anxious when there's online trophies, because at any second the servers could just be shut down. Where's the place we need to go? Bombers. It says to go back to Global Beat, but I swear we got here from... Oh no, it wasn't from that, was it? Are you engaged? No. No, I'm not. Is it because of this? It's just a bracelet. It's not like a wedding band. Can you even get wedding bands for your wrist? I don't think you can you? Nice. I think that's the cave we need. There are so, like, if I'd known where to do, we could have just gone like that and we would have been done so quickly. There's just so much back and forth with this guide. Hello, Anvil. Do I lick you? What do I do? Floating gold wheel. What, through here? I'm engaged to the game. Yeah, I'm engaged to my goat. Oh, hello, gold wheel. It said attack it. I did. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Maybe it's because I licked it first. Hold on, I'll restart. It just says attack the wheel. I licked it first, and then I think that did something to it, so... Right, let's go again. So, what's everyone been doing today, or will be getting up to today? If anything, at all. Because, like, just sitting in bed or something is perfectly fair. I mean, it is Thursday, so you probably shouldn't be just sat in bed all day, but, you know, if you want to, you can. I'm not going to judge. I wanted to. God, the last few days have been horrible. Not like bad, just full. Like, I had my driving test Tuesday, and I passed, which is good. And on at 5 AM on Tuesday, when I woke up, I had my module result for my module I did for university. Passed that, which is good, but that was like 2 things in one day. Then yesterday I had to finish off the assignment in this for a different module, and today I've just sent that in, so it's been pretty full on. You're trying to stay awake whilst cross-stitching? That's fair. Bringing in your old people time vibes. You're working in a while, resting at the moment. That's good, Adora. Thank you, Nana. Thank you. I now have freedom. Imagine licking before attacking. So, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I just assumed most of the things you lick it and then you like put it in your inventory. I just assumed that's probably what you have to do. Did that do it? That time? There you go. Okay. So you're not like you have to do L1. You're an old man in spirit. I know. I know you are. I know. Right, so we got butt hurt, which basically just leaves going everywhere. So I guess if we do the going everywhere one first. I'm sorry. What? He just moaned when I hit him. Yeah, if I get the going everywhere one first, because I don't know if the trophies are going to take us everywhere exactly. So, Snowflake Factory, which is where we begin. Gold Farm, we've gone there. Goatshire, Gold Fields, I think we've probably been there. Jousting Tournament, we have not been to Jousting Tournament. Goatshire, make sure to actually enter it through portal. I don't know what that one would be. Twistram, we've done that. Alvastar, Mermaid's Tail, Barguza, Margobawitch, Ogomantin. So I think it should be if we just go to Jousting Tournament. Oh no, Adventurer's Path, which we've done. So if we, hold on, if we go back, if we respawn, we have done Adventurer's Path. There's also your house, apparently. As soon as you have a house on your left in Goatshire, the house directly in front of you. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we have to go to our house as well. You were out all day? Saw a wizard? Oh yeah, I saw your post about that in the server. Watched Doctor Who and crocheted in the afternoon. That sounds like a good day. Pretty nice day. I think this is our house. We did come in here, didn't we? Oh, no, there we are. The charter trip. That was it. Okay, that's useful. I think we came in downstairs, but we didn't come in upstairs, so... Well, there's that. And then I'm pretty sure the only one is the collectibles, which should not take long at all. So if I respawn, I'll just follow the guide while we, I guess, chat. So there is a maze here, I think, that we have to go through. So there's going to be something in here somewhere. Oh god, this is... Oh god, the camera's so bad because of the hedges. Is that it? Just that one? I think so. Then we respawn. We might as well just follow this and then, you know, be done with the DLC just like that. Oh, I think we've got this one already. At Gold Farm. Would have been a better day if you were at work getting the money, stupid job market. I mean, I get it. Because I'm sure it's stressful. But also, like, that sounds like a good day not working at the very least. But no, I do get it. Yeah, we already have this one here. Where are we going? Oh, in here. We got this one as well. See, I thought this would count as our house, but I guess the top bit is only our house. And then I think this is up here to Bulgur, which I think we also already have. The one over there, yeah, we got that one. I guess I just naturally basically did the guide, or like the beginning of the guide, on my own. Without even, obviously, knowing about it. But whatever. Whatever. I just want the trophy. That's all I want. Goldfields. Okay. I'm going to try to sort of follow along, like in live time, so that it only takes about 9 minutes. Oh, what are you looking at? Your foster pigeon went for a walk in your corridor. You call her blonde because she has yellowish feathers stuck on her head. Oh yeah, I saw that video. Adorable little pigeon. Is that just some like random trophy sat in the middle of nowhere or something? Because we're going on a trek for this one. There must... What? You got it on the thingy, on the guide. But I did not see where he went. Over... I think that's where I am now. Oh, great. It's in the middle of the trees. Why? Why? Why would it just be right in the middle of the trees? That is so rude. Oh, it's here. I think this is it. Okay. That's my 7th. Okay, good. Yeah, would not have found that one on my own. And then, yeah, okay, back over onto the bridge, up that way. Okay, cool. To this stone thing with a hole. inside. Nice. Oh, give it to me then. Gloggle beach. Over here. Ow. There it is. Nice. I think that's it. Yep. That is it. Abandoned an almost starved, so you took her in her care until she could survive on her own. Oh, I see. Where? Where? Hold on. Where? That was just like... Oh. I did a thing, apparently. Oh, this one. That's it. I just took a different route to get there. Wish I could take that poor goat in too. Probably needs it. Actually, no, probably wreak havoc. Horrible, destructive havoc. Oh, there's stuff up here. I don't think I picked any up over here, so... Is it you? Is that meant you? Is that the one I was meant to get? Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, do we have to go back in here again? Great. Wait, was there one like right down where we ended up at the bottom? Ow. Go on. Go through the... There we go. Yeah, there must have been one, like, right here, then. Somewhere. But where? I can't see. I'm just following where they're going. Even though it seems to be a lot of questioning in its own right. Hold on. Is that a mini version of where we are? How is the goat still alive? Absolutely magic. What in the... Oh, over here. I think we have to go. And then... up here. Aha! There is an toilet. I'll respawn them. Okay, so we are 12 of 20, I think that was. That's good. I think he's at 10, so we're pretty caught up. It's not alive, ghost goat. That could explain the halo, it's just wreaking havoc and it's afterlife. Yeah, there was a T-Rex, don't worry, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Wait, hold on. So that was... Hold on. Oh, up here. Okay. Helmet doesn't worry? What? I don't want your quest. Go away. There you go. Okay, that was 13, but I didn't come up with the thing. I assume are we going in here now? No. Oh, I can see it up there, actually. There it is. There we go. Wait. Okay, okay. For a second, I thought it just, like, fully didn't count the other one. It's just telling us of both of them at the same time for some reason. Maybe because I was in the process of getting a quest or something that, like, stopped the thing from coming up, which is really dumb. There we go. That's another one. That's 15? Where are you now? What? That was like, got that. Oh, and then what up here? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. That's 16. Nearly there. It's the wizard you saw today. He's done all. I would not be surprised, Olivian. I would not be surprised. Nice, 17. Okay, we're getting these nice and quickly now. Over here. I think we're 2 ahead, so there's going to be some, or that presumably would be some that we have and he hasn't found yet on the video. So. I think there's one up here. We definitely don't have this one. There it is. What is happening? Just give me the trophy. No, just... Thank you. 18. Not bad. Can the catapult launch the go? We'll have to test that on the game when you eventually get it. It might be able to. I don't know. It is a pissability. It might even be the pissiest ability ever. For all we know. There's a cathedral. Okay, so we need one more. And hopefully that's going to be the next one that he looks at. There's 3 left on the video and guide, so... Chances are no, but you never know. Nothing in there, is there? Okay. He's off over the bridge. Oh, okay. I think probably to that other area. The one that begins with an A. Yeah, Alvista. Okay, I think the one he's looking at we already have. But I'll go there anyway. Say go there, I think this is literally it. This is where it would be. Yeah, I think that was that. Then up here, I don't think we got one around the choir, but this leads up to the other area I think we did go. Yeah, we got this one. Okay, so our last one is the last one on the guide as well, because of course. I think we just leave. Okay, it's around the tree somewhere. I'm assuming this tree. It does look very much like it. Yep, there it is. There it is! And now... Love or hate? which means I should, hopefully, be able to give this a quick update, and it should come back and say that I have all the trophies in this thing. In that, what's it called? Yep, go MMO, 13 of 13, nice. So now we can leave. Which I'm very happy about, because while that's a cool map, I'm very, very conscious of if it is actually online, people can say things. So, and you know what, while we're here, we might as well get the collectible one in the city and get the platinum trophy as well. Because as much as I don't like having to follow the guides and everything, it will finish off the base game. So, you know. Oh god, sat strangely here. Oh, by the way, I should probably you see down there, down, oh, hold on, down there, all the way down that way, the subscriber milestone. It says I will drink an expired drink. That drink is this. It's a butterscotch butterbeer from Harry Potter Studios or something, and the sell-by date on it is back in 2020. So I will drink this on stream once we hit the subscriber goal or the membership goal, just so you know. Hello, Mary. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean just it? It? My water bottle is the same size as an office water cooler? Yes. I'm a thirsty boy. And how can alcohol? No, it's non-alcoholic. It's non-alcoholic. It's just like a it's a butterscotch, like, I don't even know what it is, but it's not alcohol, don't worry. But yeah, I'm thirsty, so it's twice the size of my face, which is impressive. I've got a big face, so you know. Right, we shall get to these last trophies that we need. I don't even know how many we need in this one. It's been a bit since we played it. Right. Okay, so there's... Is that presumably the... I'm immediately confused. Was that the one in the trebuchet? That was the one in the trebuchet, which we already have, and which we might as well use, because why not? But I do just need to mutate quickly, because we need the angel and double jump. There we go. Oh, woohoo! Oh, we've gone far. We've gone really far. That song, again... Right, hold on. I need to... While I remember. Not controls. Options. You got drunk on water. Interesting hiccup. You have that. Excuse me! Sorry you came this late. You fell asleep. That's no problem, Mary. Don't worry. I'm just going to hold it against you forever. You will forever be known as the one who wath late. Right, we need to turn the music down because I keep getting copy. I turned it down last stream. It was only on there for like 3 seconds before I went, oh, this needs to go away. And you know what? They copyright, not strike, they copyright claimed the stream. Again, it was in there for like 2 seconds in the background and they still did it. So, oh, I accidentally inverted Y. I keep accidentally doing that. I don't want, whoever has Y inverted is such a weirdo. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Because this is going down makes the camera go down. And... Oh, maybe I'm the weirdo. Oh, no. Okay, wait, no, that's... No. Oh, no, that's... Oh, no. Okay, maybe I'm strange. Maybe I'm strange because I'm going down to make it go up, and that's natural for me. Oh no, because I'm going down to look down. That's the one that makes sense. Don't you dare say otherwise. None of you say otherwise. Don't you dare. I hope I'm not the weirdo. I really hope I'm not weird. I know I'm weird. I know all of you are probably racing to type that I'm weird. I know you are. You absolutely are. And you know what? All I've got to say to you is this. That's all I've got to say to you. I'm strange, but that has nothing to do with this particular situation. Well, you are a particular situation. So get wrecked. Apparently there was one here, but we already got it. I don't know how many we have. There's 30 in this area. I'll try to do the same thing, though, where I'll, like, follow along. Okay, there's one supposedly down there. We've already got that one. Then we've got to go down this alleyway. Up onto this. Up onto... No, okay. We need to somehow get up there anyway. We're all quite weird? Actually, yeah, we definitely are. Okay, there is a thing made of stuff. This one. There it is. 13. Piss. Okay, great. We still need quite a few. Ooh. Oh, okay, there's one there. They're so difficult to see. For some reason, like, everything seems really dark up here. It is on the video as well, so it might... Yeah. We're all the weirdos? We are all the weirdos. Every single one of us. You, me, we... The weirdos. Into the hotel. One at the back there. Which, yeah, we already have. I figured we probably would. Back out again, because that was all we needed to look there. Around this side. In here. Oh, we've come in here multiple times. I did not notice that just sat there. There we go. Words they aren't wording? Yeah, your face isn't wording. Get wrecked, Adora. Can I get out now, please? I just want to leave. Oh, I didn't realize I can kick. I've been playing this game how long, and I didn't even know I can kick. Oh, there's one up there. No, there isn't. You lied to me, video guide. You lie. You lie. It's a lie. Right, a woohoo. Car battery? Oh, are you doing with the car battery stuff now? Oh, yeah, we need to get up there, don't we? Oh, we should have done that last time, because I remember seeing the trophy up there. Oh, no. I don't want to have to do all that again. Wait, surely... No, we can get up... Right, okay. Surely, we can get up there through different means without having to do the whole car battery thing. If we just bounce... Because I remember we bounced here to get onto that, right? That's just... It's just there. This is doable. If we just like, focus on hitting the thing... Maybe there's a mutator we can get as well. The jetpack is not controllable. Fly with... We can fly! kind of... We can fly, apparently. Right. We can do this. We can do this easily. If we just do that, we jump up, and we fall down, we'll make the height easily. A boing! Ow, my face. Oh, oh, oh. So yeah, we're nearly there already. The other option is if we can't get that height that we need, because we keep hitting into that thing, for instance, we should be able to land on it maybe when it's going up, or lick it when it's going past, and then get up there through that method. But no, surely we can do it. I mean, we're getting some decent height already. Oh, we've still got some way to go, actually. I hope we haven't hit, like, the apex of as high as we can go, because this isn't... This isn't high enough. I don't have to go and get all the car batteries again. I saw the trophy up there last time, but I didn't get it, and then... I didn't think, like, oh yeah, we should definitely go back. I thought all they did was speed it up, unless it does just speed it up and the thing goes down there anyway. The thing comes down anyway. You guys should have told me sooner. Actually, should have told me. I figured that out because I'm a smarty pants face man. So clearly that was your fault, not mine. Anyway, off we go. I wouldn't have discovered Flappy Goat, you know, with my flaps. Had we not done that, so it's fine. What should you dream about? If you have the choice on what to dream about, clearly you should dream about becoming a YouTube member for my channel, because that is the best thing that can happen to anybody. Where are we off to now? Are we going back up here?
My cousin said goats can fly.
Okay, well this is the bit where we get copyright claimed, because I feel like we don't have that. I'll just be very careful. Oh shit, I forgot. It's not music, is it? It's the... Okay, well I'm definitely going to get a fucking copyright claim on that then, because I forgot. That's not music. That's sound effects. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, we have to be over there anyway. God damn it. Dream about donuts, then tomorrow go purchase one and then eat it. But what if it's a horror dream? What if it's a nightmare about evil donuts that eat your face? If you don't dream about donuts, you bring a complaint into HR. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, the fucking song. The thing is, YouTube's system is so stupid that if it comes up multiple times, like it came up 3 times and it was like, oh, that's too much. We can't change that now. Excuse me? So I think the sections in that stream are completely muted now instead of edited, because that music's so loud and doesn't come under music. There's a movie that's something like that in it. What, an evil donut? Right. I hope I haven't missed any so far. Right, off we go. What movie is this movie that has evil donuts in it, Adora? Because now I'm interested. Okay, so there's that one. I just need to get in here somehow. There we go. Okay, we're at 19. That's good. He's at 14, so we should be okay. It's just there are things that we've got just by naturally running around that I can see it up there. Yeah, there are ones that we have that wouldn't have come up on this one just because we've been running around naturally. Attack of the Killer Donuts. Attack of the Killer Donuts is the actual film title. That sounds like the most amazing film in the world. I landed on it and you didn't give it to me. Well, this is clearly just rude. Cool. Shopping goat. We got shopping goat. Right. Where next? Right down here? See, this one was supposed to be one here, but we already have that one, so. It's not amazing, but it's funny in how bad it was. How, like, I don't think it would be possible for a movie to exist called something like Attack of the Killer Donuts that is actually genuinely good, like, well made. If there is anything like that that anyone knows of, prove me wrong, because I'm really interested. But I feel like most of the things that have names like that where you go, huh? Like they're all bad. Maybe bad on purpose, but they're all pretty shit. When you consider how many sequels Sharknado got. True. I haven't even seen Sharknado. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. Okay, there's this area in the sewer.
Never argue with the dog.
Where I think I've already got the trophy. Yeah. I don't know what. They sound like they were enjoying that. Why are we going back up? Why didn't we just do all of the trophies over here when we were here? You once watched a super B-grade movie called Jesus Christ Lesbian Vampire Hunter. I have heard of Lesbian Vampire Hunters. I've heard of that one. I think James Corden made it. Like, made it. I think he wrote it. Was that Lesbian Vampire Hunters? I think that's what it was called. So I don't know if you're... I don't remember there being a Jesus Christ in the title. But I have heard of lesbian vampire killers? Hunters? I don't know. I can't remember. Either one. Apparently there's one here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, why didn't we do that when we were over here? It was Jesus going around hunting lesbian vampires. Or maybe it was just a separate thing. Maybe it was someone like saw the original one and then just decided, what if Jesus did it? And then did their own thing. Because I'd be very, very surprised if there's somehow 2 separate lesbian vampire killers. That would be... That's not on my bingo card. It just isn't. That's not on my bingo card. Okay, he went this way. Oh, going up this wall again. See, I don't understand with these guides. Like, we were just up here before. If there's another one up here, why didn't we get it when we were here? Because now I got to get up here again. It's not letting me wall run for some reason now. Oh, there we are. Okay, this is not working. We need a better way up. Oh. Oh, that would have been... That actually would have been it. Wall run normal? Okay, I didn't mean to get that, but... Stranger things have happened. Oh, good night, Olivian. I didn't realise you were off to sleep. Oh no, I did actually, because you said about the dream. No! I just need to get up here. Let me up, please. No! I hope you dream about killer donuts that eat you instead. Imagine getting bored by a donut. I feel like that would be a that would be one to remember. And other things that I've set in my career. I'm really struggling to get up here. It wouldn't let me wall run when I was coming off of this bit. For some reason. What? I don't get it. No, oh come on. That was right there. That was right there. It wasn't left there, it wasn't up there, it was right there. I'm going to end everything as this goat. Everything's life will implode at the same time by the time this goat is done with them. Okay, see, I can stand on that pipe, which is probably going to help. There you go. Please tell me I actually needed to come up here after all that. Oh, on the front of this? Okay. I did need to come up here. Good. But again, we were up here before and then we just jumped off. Like, why not get that while we were up here? That would have been so much easier. Oh. I thought that was gonna... Oh, why are we going back here again? Okay, this is just like... I mean, it's showing me where everything is, but it's not doing it optimally. Something on the boat? Yeah, there we are. You may not have seen it to get it. No, I mean in the guide. So it's obviously someone who knows where everything is, and they're showing exactly how to get to it. Like, why does it not go up onto this roof section and get the 4 or something that are in that area? Or like the 5 or 6 that are here in this amusement area, and then move on somewhere else? For some reason it's just been, go to one end of the map, go to the other end of the map, and then go back to the end of the map you were just on. Apparently one on this rock, which, yeah, I have. Figured I probably would. What are we at, 24? There's 23 on the video. But I think we're still a little bit ahead. See that one down there as well? It's like, that was right by the roller coaster. Where we went up to get the one from the elevator. Why not get that one when we were there? Because it's right next to it. Just annoys me, stuff like that. Like I think it's like a 9-minute video. No, 13-minute video. It probably could have been a 9-minute video or something if it had just been everything in order. But whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's a little inconvenient, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, he's at 24, we're at 25, so I want to always be ahead, because otherwise if something is suddenly missing, then it's like we missed one early. Okay, so I think... Yeah, it's in this house. I think we've already got one in here, though, so this is probably the one that we do have already. Probably, anyway. Hold on, I might be in the wrong rooms. It's not this one. It's through here. Ah, no, we don't have this one. 26, nice. Maybe they're in an order of how they found it, maybe. But Yeah, I'd like edit it and then, you know, just put in a thing saying like, and then over here, and then, you know, this bit of the map. Little bits of quality like that just help people. Because I don't like doing this on stream. Like, I want to document. The reason why I am doing this bit on stream is because I kind of want to document the entire Platinum journey, which is why I did the same with Untitled Goose Game. Because I was thinking maybe I could turn parts of these streams into videos for my gaming channel that I haven't posted on in a long time. And, you know, just show like the clips of when we got the trophies and the stuff that's led up to them, some funny moments. Stuff like that. That'd be quite nice to do. But yeah, stuff like this where it's just like, hey, I'm following a guide that you can't even see. Okay, it was on that, so we've already got it. That's the one that we've already got. Yeah, when it's stuff like this where I'm following a guide and just going from place to place, it's just tedious, and I don't really like having to subject you to it. But for the sake of documenting everything and doing it all on stream so we all get the same experience, I guess I kind of have to. Do we have to go up that ladder at some point? Oh no, we did that once, didn't we? Already? That's it, okay. I couldn't see then. I knew it was dark. So we're matching now, 28-28. Just 2 more and we get the platinum, which would be nice. I want to go along the outside of the map. Oh no, that was just the method to get back. Okay, I see. Is this Shrek's? Sorry. Okay, well, we're still on a boat. Do you need the boat to get there to something? Oh, okay. It looks like you might do. There's an island way out there that it looks like you need the boat to get to. Which we shall do. I stole the boat already for another trophy. Right, that way, and I think just straight on from... I think I can see it. Straight on? There it is. Okay, I think we just go a set route. We came off, I remember. I think I jumped off because we got the trophy or something, if I just carried on. This one. And I think we get beached. I'm glad I jumped. That probably would have been flung straight into the barrier. Right, where is... I don't know why I'm looking around. It's going to document it exactly here. Where is it? It's behind something like this. Over here, maybe? I definitely have never been here before, so it should be here. Somewhere. You watched about 2 minutes of VenomCat's stream. She has a cool avatar? She does. She does have a cool avatar. I don't think I've watched any streams like a lengthened period, but I've seen it. Yeah, just cool. Oh, hold on, is that it? Where is this thing? Oh, okay, it's not quite on the edge. It's in front of where the thing ends up beached. So it's over here. Somewhere. Whoa! How? Just how did that happen? There it is! Got it, okay. That's 29. And now our last one before platinum. I bet it's going to be in a really annoying spot. If we have to go back to the theme park again. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Over here? Yeah? This way? Okay, seems pretty sure it's this way. Oh, okay. It's going to be up this thing that I tried going up once out of pure interest. Oh! Oh! Ho! I did a thing. Oh yeah, there it is. No! That was awful. Okay, well, we just need to get up there and then that's that. Okay, we need to get up there and then we're good. Come on, we can do it, 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 we can do it. Okay. The problem is, it seems like it's kind of hitting bits and not like, ooh. Okay. I might be able to do this one in like a unofficial way then. Yeah, it seems like it's hitting little bits. I don't know how I did it first time, but... No. Double jump I wasn't supposed to. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we got up there nearly first try, so... Oh, okay, that definitely makes it easier. Ooh, that was close. And... freaking love goats, and then... platinum! We got the platinum! Nice! An hour 30, 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream, we've cleaned up we got these collectibles, and we did all of the MMO DLC as well. Nice. Which just well, I say just, it's not just. There are 3 more DLCs, I think, to do. Though I'm a bit confused. Thank you, thank you. I think clearly I deserve all the donations in the world, don't I? Clearly. But no, there's Goat Z, which I do definitely have. But then there's a Payday one, and then Waste of Space, which I'm not seeing when I hit play. So I'm slightly concerned that for some reason they haven't been included, even though it is supposed to be a full bundle. So we'll see about that one. Because it's like there's before Outbreak, after Outbreak, and then a tutorial. So I've been looking at this as being like, oh, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 DLCs, but no, they're all Goat Z related. So, I have to look into that one. Maybe the others were released after the bundle version, which would be really stupid, but I wouldn't be surprised if something like that's happened. So, yeah. But what we're going to do now is go hop onto Minecraft, onto Minecraft. I am pretty happy with what we've managed there. Finally getting the platinum on that, so I'm going to turn off the PS4 and I'm going to come on to what was it? Display Capture 2 needs to go away? No, Video Capture 2 needs to go away. That's it, okay. And then we're going to hop into Minecraft, so I'll go set that up. As I go set that up, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm right here. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Hey, it's okay. You're all right. Hey, don't worry. I'm fine. I'm here. Right, Minecraft. No, Jordan, don't worry. I am here. I'm here. I'm a safe place. Place. I'm a splace. Splace. Please leave. No. No, there are people here who don't. Okay, Rib got caught on something, but I'm good. I've had that issue a few times. It's like breathing. I think it's like a muscle gets caught or something, but I've had that a few times where I'll breathe, like take probably a deeper breath, and then it feels like something catches on my rib, and then like as I'm like it's a really really sharp, like, you know, something sort of stabbing through. Not a heart attack because I'm fine, clearly. But it's like what I have to let all the air out of my lungs and then hold it for a minute so that it's like it can pull away, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. You know, the conversation about the water bottle happened earlier, but you didn't see it. And is that my problem? No. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. So, you know. I don't even know what those sounds were. Sounds very uncomfortable. Yeah, it's not horrible, but it's just one of those things where it's like you're not expecting it and then it happens and it's like, oh, okay, hold on, this is happening now. So that's all it is. But yeah, it's been a while since we've gone to Minecraft. I wanted to do it on the last stream, and then we just ended up playing Untitled Goose Game. We did finish it for anyone who might not have made it to that stream or hung around long enough. We did get the platinum. We're 100% on that now, which is good. So yeah, I'm really glad about the Goat Simulator one as well, because I'm assuming some of these other DLCs have collectibles, but they might not all have collectibles. I just hope it's not going to be a thing that I have to now go and buy DLCs, even though I already have the bundle edition. So, but we'll see. Anyway, here we are. It's probably going to be a bit laggy for a second while it, yep, like that. Well, it loads up. Now, is there anyone here who hasn't seen the world? Like, I know Feather's said on... Why is that here? Feather has said on Discord about coming to the stream. I don't know if she's seen it. I don't know if Mary's still here. But I don't think Mary's seen it. I don't know if... No, we were showing you around last time, Jordan, and you left very rudely as we were showing you around. So there might be a few people who hasn't seen it here. But at the moment, we're working on up here, where that looks all green, but it's not green anymore. It's actually very, very much not green. Yeah, you left. It was very rude. Very rude. So what we're doing is we're planting a massive wheat field. And I found out recently, apparently, at least on Java, that Fortune actually helps with stuff from crops. So you see how nice and beautiful this is? We're going to have to harvest all of that to get the seeds to do this side, unfortunately. I should really organize my inventory before we do this, because this is going to take up a lot. You got the gist of what it's meant to be? Oh, okay. Yeah, medieval village, basically. This area is the trading sort of market area. Agricultural marketplace. I thought it made sense to start here, because this would be some of the easier builds. Looks really good. Thank you, Adora. We're about to desecrate the entirety of that land. What I might do at some point is... like, just leave the game running AFK or something in that area so all the wheat can grow back again. Because all that's grown, and it's taken ages, like 3 or 4 hours to fully grow while we've been working in that place. So... do I keep... okay, I guess I will keep that grass block in there. Wood, that can go in here now. I don't need any of that stuff. Keep my arrows. And we don't have... being plants, I don't think we have any more seeds at all. No. Okay. Could increase the tick speed. I could, but... oh, actually no, I think cheats are turned off. I don't know if that's a thing on Java or not, but... I don't know. I kind of want to do it all naturally, though, because that would affect other things as well. So... this is going to be a very, very satisfying sound with all the popping. I remember some people, I think it might have been Heather, said something about like how it's so nice with all the breaking sounds and then the pops as you pick it all back up again. I have to rung along. Rung along? I'll have to run along down here and make sure we get everything as well. I'd like to avoid taking out all of this, because I don't think we have to take all of it out. If we just go layer by layer until we feel like we have enough, and then go deal with some over there. And we can always do it in stages as well. It doesn't have to be all today. But we'll see. So that's quite a few seeds, actually. We started out with like 37. And we're now, once this bit's been replanted, we're now 4 stacks. So yeah, we should be okay. Just do it like this, I suppose. Mine some, replant it, plant over here. I don't have a trapdoor for that. I'm stupid and inadequate and don't deserve to live here. I need to go get a trapdoor. I thought I put all the trapdoors down, but obviously not. Well done me. I'm so smart. Big up me. Yeah. Right. 1 trapdoor. We need an trapdoor for this. There we go. Actually, I can probably do that. Don't talk to myself like that. Only you're allowed to say that. Yeah, true, true. Actually, no, not just you. The whole community does. I've been decreed a rat by Mary. I think Stinky by KK. Though to be fair, I've also decreed that many other people are stinky, so you know. I think short by... Was it Epo who said I was short for some reason? I don't know. What are you allowed to say? Well, it's not a thing of like you're allowed to say it, but everyone does it. Just general insults towards me. Just, yeah, just general bullyment. You know. It's really not going down satisfyingly right now, is it? It seems to like, unless I click every single time, but then that's going to really time my finger out. It seems like, I don't know if it's because I'm accidentally not hovering over a new thing. Over like a empty piece of farmland or something. But for some reason it's just like skipping. It's like I mean, you can hear it. I don't know why I'm doing an impression of a thing that you can hear. Right, next layer time. So many people are probably going to just join the stream, randomly see me doing this with a pickaxe and be like, what are you doing? But it's for the fortune. I promise it's for fortune. Because apparently that works. And it must do as well, because we didn't take that much wheat out and we did get a lot of seeds. It does kind of hurt to use the pickaxe, but we did buy it from a villager, so we can just buy another one. Oh god, that's satisfying. We're going to have so much wheat after this, I've just realised. Because every time we do this, we're not even doing it for the wheat, we're doing it for the seeds. Oh my god, yeah, okay, that doesn't... Would that be a normal... Maybe that would be normal, I don't know. Maybe the pickaxe isn't helping. I don't know. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is. Oop. There's one missing there. I don't know why I bothered replanting that, it's probably going to go in a minute. But... I don't know if there's anything else we need to do aside from just work on this bit, because all I remembered when we came back after the, like, 1.5-year hiatus of not streaming... Actually, no, not 1.5 years, about a year. All I remembered was that this is what we were working on. So, I don't know if we need to go mining or what at some point. I don't want coming onto Minecraft to just be like, hey, we're going to work on this field for, like, 2 months. I want it to be that, you know, we're going and we're doing mining or we're building something fun. resource gathering, you know, having a proper experience of the game. We haven't killed the Ender Dragon on this world, I don't think, so we could do that. No, we haven't, have we? No, I don't think we... No, we haven't found a fortress, so we can't have. Building's taken priority. Though, to be fair, having an elytro would probably help with that a lot, so we might have to go do that at some point. Especially when it comes to doing some of the bigger builds. Oh! Someone's trampled my crop. It's probably me. That's right next to a water source, so I know that's been trampled. You just love watching me build, so no complaints? Yeah, I mean, I love doing it. Yeah, it must have been me jumping up from there or something at one point. I do love building. But with stuff like this, where it's just tedious, yeah, I imagine it's just going to get really boring for you guys. So I want to try and keep it varied if I can. Oh, shit. Get out my bed. Thank you. I don't like having random men I don't know in my bed. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Keeper. We've come on to Mince Raft. I don't know if you've seen this world, actually, since the last time we streamed. Well, I'll say last time we streamed. Since the last time we were consistently playing Minecraft. Right. It's kind of annoying me that you can see the stone under that, and I'm wondering if it might be worth it to, what's it called? Just swap it out for dirt. I don't know. You got called a labubu? What is a labubu? Google it? Okay, I will not now. I'll Google it some other time. Hello, music. Nice of you to join us in my ears. If you guys can't hear the music, I must sound absolutely insane right now. Music just started playing in the game. I don't like that it's skipping over bits. Oh, the little monsters are toys Nana loves. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, nice. That was a nice, satisfying run then. Okay, I like that. It must just be like the way that I'm looking at stuff then that's making it skip. Uh-oh. Nearly time to take out another segment. Why? Oh no, I thought it was on our... I thought it was on our farmland. That would have been really annoying. The boobies are so creepy. Nana's gonna come for you. Gonna come for you for saying that. No, come on, take that wheat out. There you go. I can hear a spider. I think there must be a cave underneath. We've already kind of come to that conclusion. But I think there definitely is. Okay, so to be fair, we've done all of that from having just taken out these top rows. So this has become this. So we must be getting something out of this fortune. To anyone who might have joined, by the way, there's fortune on this pickaxe. Apparently it helps. It feels weird for me to do it as well. Just try not to think about the fact that I'm mining wheat. Mining wheat? Collecting wheat with a pickaxe. Why am I precious, Nana? What did I miss? Did I do something? What? Hold on. I'm confused. What's happened? I do know what you look like, Jordan, because you put that half selfie on the server, remember? The one like showing proof that you had your haircut. So I do know what you look like. Well, kind of. I know what the top of your head looks like. Okay, why have I suddenly become a meanie? Hold on, what's going on? Right. I might as well harvest this layer as well, but I'm just going to see where I get without doing that. I want to avoid harvesting this stuff as much as possible. Just because look how pretty it is! I don't want to ruin that. To be fair, I think this area is shorter than this. Smaller than this area, so we should be semi-quick in sorting it out. And obviously we have all the seeds that we need there. I think last time we were having to bone meal. But we just have everything we need right there when we need it now, so... Okay, now... I'm not doing this very satisfyingly, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I just want a nice little sort of rhythm as I'm going, and it's like... You think, as an ASMRist, I know how to make satisfying noises. Apparently I don't. Apparently I just don't know. Even that wasn't nice. When am I going to wear the fluffy hoodie again? Not for a while, Eepa, because the problem is it's hot now. It's 17 degrees at the moment, which isn't too bad. But I do still have a fan because I'm streaming and talking and with the mic in front of me, like the air's blowing back in my face, so I'd be too hot for it. When it gets to a cold night, maybe like September, October or something, when it starts getting a bit colder, I might. But the problem is, now that I'm streaming sort of in the middle of the day for me, if I put on a big cozy hoodie, I'm not getting out of the big cozy hoodie. And if I'm not getting out of the big cozy hoodie, I'm probably not going to get any work done, so we'll see. You got a hoodie on right now? Wow. Cold. Cold-blooded. Can't be trusted, clearly. Lizard. I thought I took one off there. You know, if in college you just wanted to wear one, you weirdo. So if I take it, you won't even notice. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Not... That's not... This is growing quick, bloody hell. That's not what I am saying in any way, shape, or form. This is libel. All these bits are trampled ground. Okay. We have a problem. I guess I'm gonna have to go get rid of stuff in a chest. We do have a wheat section, I think, in our barn, so we should be able to just dump it all there. Okay, so our wheat section is useless. We should have enough space at the very least to be able to just... Actually, you know what? I'll just craft them into hay bales. I can always uncraft them later, can't I? So. And while we're at it, we do need some bread. Bonk. And then... bonk. Oh, and right after I do that, it's going tonight and we're going home anyway. Brilliant. Brilliant. Imagine working so fast in real life. I do. I do work this fast in real life. Yeah, that was good. I suppose that's a good thing about having these trapdoors in. You can't really see from some of the angles that they're here. But then they also provide a way to get down without destroying the crops, so... Careful. Nothing should be able to spawn in around here because of the farmland. I did Google that. But, obviously they can spawn... Actually, I don't think they can spawn on the path, so this whole area might be completely spawn-proofed. But they can spawn just on the other side of the fence and then walk straight in. So, we'd like to avoid that if possible. Just there, and then walk through. That's we don't want that. That would be bad. Especially if it's... Well, if it's like a zombie, it's fine. But if it's a creeper, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stop planning to take my hoodie. Stop it. No, stop plotting. Halt your plotting ways. Right. I think that's everything replaced. Yeah, see, Adora's watching. Adora has a very close eye on both of you little scoundrels. So, you take the hoodie, you get probably bit in the face by an angry fox. So, careful. I heard the noise of a hissing creeper. Oh, for God's sake, of course. Why would it not be easy? Ah! Hello! Did you see the no soliciting sign? The one that means no soliciting? I don't think you did you? I'm hoping he's just going to slightly like walk out of the range and we'll be good. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I have a bow. Okay, we're good. Good, I'm glad you're loyal, Adora, because I would be very worried if you weren't. Being swayed by everybody. Right, food. Go. I know we're harvesting wheat, but I just thought I might as well get rid of the wheat in my inventory. Oh, it's another fucking creeper. I hate them. I hate them so much. Jordan, terrible plan. Never going to work. You know why? Because what if I have more bodyguards? You know, the other mods. You will never get to my hoodie. It will never happen. Though I would like a dog to pet. That would be quite nice. I just planted that one. How was it already nearly grown? See, yeah. Carrie's watching. Carrie's watching. What's my favorite animal? Otters, I think. They're really, really cute, but I don't know if I'd say that they're like my favorite overall. Kind of changes day by day. Dogs, just in general are amazing. Ooh, okay. I don't want you planted yet. So, yeah. Yeah, dogs in general are amazing. I just love animals. So, you know. Food. Tell you what, bring me a massive like pot of really good curry and you might be able to get the hoodie from me. You might be able to. Just saying. Love a good curry. You can make curry? Well, I suppose that's settled then. That it is a maybe, it's not a promise. Give me some curry and I'll consider it. I'll consider that you get to touch the sleeve. It is a hoodie worthy of worship. Worthy of worship is a weird sentence. I don't really want to desecrate too much more of this area, so I think I'm just going to try to do like this front top bit and not this big beautiful section. If I can avoid it. This is going to be a bigger one anyway. We're going to have a lot to replace up here. I mean, this section's basically as big as what this bit is anyway, so... yeah, there's a lot here to go. Oh god, the sound is so nice. Oh, that's such a nice noise. I'm just going to start picking this up before there's any risk of any like despawning. Or inventory being filled up like that. Oh, we don't have enough wheat to make hay bales. Okay, quick. Actually, no, hold on. I should really start replanting here first, shouldn't I? And I bet there's some of it that's even fallen off the edge as well, so we're going to have to be quick with this. I know I can make a chest, but like the pressure's kind of exciting. I'm willing to give up my hoodie for food? Absolutely, yeah. Well, not like give it up completely, but like I said, you know, I'll let Ipa touch the sleeve or something and just see how fluffy it actually is, but not have it. You'll sacrifice accidentally burning yourself so that you and Jordan may possibly hold the hoodie. Good, yeah. I like my curry spicy. So, you know, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. You want to say something so bad? I don't trust you at this moment, Nana. So I'm not going to permit that you say whatever it is you're thinking. I'm afraid we're probably going to lose some of this stuff, you know, because it's probably approaching that 5-minute mark for the despawning, and you know, I mean, this is stuff we've just harvested, to be fair, but still. Still very hazy for the rain. Is it going to thunder or something? I don't know if you want Nana to say it, Ipa, and I'm really not sure if you want her to. Also, be careful, Nana, because if it's anything too bad, YouTube might not like that. How spicy do I want it? As spicy as possible. There's a there's like a pub chain in the UK called Wetherspoons, and I don't know if they still do it or not, but they had a really, really spicy curry on the menu, and it was like my go-to. I'd only be able to eat about half of it, to be fair, because it was really, really hot. But that was when I was back to, like, I was like 13. Like, I'd go for this every single time. It was so good. It was the type where it was like your mouth was melting as you were eating it, but it was too good to not have, so. Right, I might be able to pick some more of this stuff up. Probably not a lot, though. You've heard spicy hurts 2 times? Oh, yeah. Yeah, spicy hurts like 5 times. Because you have it where there's the initial burn, then there's the lingering burn, then there's the burn of it going down, then there's the burn of the out, and then there's the post-out as well. So... It's bad. It's pretty bad. I guess we better start putting seeds down over here and just freeing up a little bit of inventory space. And since it's getting to night as well, we'll have to pray that nothing comes over here. I just don't want any of it to despawn, because if we lose, like, say 3 stacks of seeds because of that, then that means we're probably going to have to start... I mean, we're probably going to have to do the big area as well, but if we can avoid it, I'd like to. I'm actually kind of nervous about, like, you know, if we're going to make it or not, which is really stupid, but I actually do have a genuinely, like, slightly anxious feeling. I'm just planting seeds and trying to clear out inventory space so I can pick stuff up. Like, it's not that deep, but for some reason my body's like, yes, you will be anxious now. Not like anxious, but, you know, like a slight, like, ooh, ooh. Right, I think I'm going to try to pick some up now. It's going to be a bit tricky to see it all because it's kind of blending in with what's on the floor, but... okay, most of it's up here. Okay, that's most of it. You're vibing to the chopping sound? It is a good sound. I reckon if you finish this layer here... why is that damaged? It's right next to a water source, so it's not dehydrated. I reckon if we finish this area off... I don't want to put seeds down there yet. I want to do it layer by layer, just so it looks kind of nice as we go. Right, now that that bit's done, I want to come along the outside again, because I'm sure there's stuff down here that we missed before. If it's still here, anyway. Okay, and now... back up. Oh no, I think there definitely was some stuff here that looks like it's gone. So we got most of it anyway. That's okay. Your stomach hurts so bad? I'm sorry. Right, we better go to sleep. We don't have a lot left to do. There's that outside area that goes all the way around, so that looks like a small bit left. It's not just that. But we might do it? No, we probably won't do it with just this, will we? But I don't think we're going to have to touch most of that big bit, which is good. Oh god, so many enemies. It's a game. I know it's a game. But yeah, I'm a perfectionist with it. While I'm here, I might as well do more hay bales. Just for the sake of storing it all. Get out my bed. Thank you. And then when we take out the next bit, we should be able to pick everything up a little bit easier. I'm going to avoid those enemies down there. Yeah, it's quite a big bit down there. But look, as it's starting to grow, it's looking good on both sides. I mean, it's not good, but, you know, we're getting there. we're getting there. I kind of like the green, actually. Look, like, these variable levels of grass would look really, really nice in a field. I don't know if they've done... I don't think they've done that, have they? But there should be a way where you can have, like, just completely randomly grown... Or, like, random levels of overgrown grass. That'd be really good. Because that would look really, really nice for, like, a, like a sort of grasslands area. Why am I... I did that on... did that on autopilot, then. But yeah, no, that would look really, really nice, like a grasslands area. Right, last layer now. I think what's probably best to do, because I don't really want to touch all of that, is use all the seeds that we have, see what we're left with. If we're nearly done, we might as well finish off today. If we're not nearly done, stop for the day, spend some time in the world at maybe a different point, because we're nearing 2.5 hours into the stream, so by the time we're done with this, it'll probably be a good time to stop. So yeah, I reckon we'll see where we are when we finish this bit, and then we can spend some time in the world, hopefully let all this grow, and then we'll have a nicer bit to harvest where it's not just a massive field. I really don't want to touch that. It just looks too pretty to touch it. And it's going to take so long to grow back as well. I know this bit's growing really, really quickly over there, but still. For some reason, there are like little bits in there that still haven't even fully grown now, I don't think. It would look really cool. Yeah, I really think it would. It feels weird coming over this area again with doing the seeds, because it looks so different to how it was when we first came here to do all the tilling. I mean, obviously it's tilled, but it's like, this just looks like it's been prepared for ages, and, you know, we only did it like 2 streams ago. Or something like that, anyway. I don't know. For some reason, that just feels really strange, like, seeing it and coming back through. It's like... I don't know, it feels like it's been ages. I don't know if any of that made any sense at all, but, you know. Thought you'd like to have some insight. Okay, yeah, we're getting nowhere near with this. We've done... what, like a quarter of it, maybe? Because it looks like, you know, we've done a lot. Like, oh, you know, if you think of this as being like a sort of crescent shape, I don't know, we've done like a third, but this is the thin bit. That's really, really wide. So, yeah, we're probably going to have to touch the big field. I don't really want to touch the big field. So, you're scared when school starts again? Well, the problem with, like, this is probably not going to be very helpful, but the problem with worrying about stuff like that is you end up putting more pressure on yourself than you otherwise have. Like, obviously, yeah, there's a lot of pressure if it's your last year. But what you don't want to do is go into that thinking, oh, what if I fail? What if, you know, this happens or something? You don't want to be wasting your energy on the panic. You want to be, well, not wasting your energy, but you want to be spending all of that energy on making sure that what you're there to do is done right. And, you know, that you get the studying done and that you definitely understand all the concepts and everything. I was probably too relaxed going through my final exams in school. And even now, doing university, I'm nearly done with it. I've been pretty relaxed for most of the assignments. It's just been a couple of standout ones where I've had to work with other people or something that's made me a bit stressed, but I've been pretty relaxed with them and done well. And I don't know, I mean, everyone's different, obviously, but if I'm fine, relaxed, and not, like, stressing myself out with it, then that might be the best thing for you as well. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, you need the pressure to get the motivation. Obviously, I can't say for definite, but just try not to put too much extra pressure on yourself, because that's never going to help. Because if you do have a setback then, where you're struggling to understand some concept you're being taught, like you mentioned maths, so specifically in maths, you know, then all that's going to happen is you're just going to panic more and more. And then that's going to impede your ability to get it properly. So, I know it's not very helpful to just be like, don't worry, but like, if you can try, just like, I don't know, focus on the little successes that you have through the year. Go a little bit at a time. I missed one there. There we are. Go a little bit at a time if you can. You know the stuff in Study Hard, but they give you so much anxiety and so much pressure. Yeah, honestly, it's like, that's the worst thing. The worst bit is the pressure. It's not the actual exam itself, it's what leads up to it. Did my driving test. I did my driving test. I did my driving test on Tuesday, and leading up to it was worse than the test itself. That's how it's always been for me, and it probably is for most people as well. So I get that, trust me. It's not a nice thing. But again, like, I've had tests in the past where I've put pressure on myself, and I've been thinking I have to do this to be able to, you know, do this or that or whatever. Like, one of the first things I've been thinking about is it give me the opportunity to get out there and hopefully try to sell my books, or, you know, get them in physical stores, because I'll be able to go to these different places and then speak to the people there and, you know, show them and, you know, go through that whole process. And I need the freedom to be able to do that. So I've got in my own head about, like, I can't do this until I pass my driving test, and then that's made me fail it. So, but there's the second where I was like, I can't, weirdly, this might not help, and probably isn't the best advice to give, but it's my experience with it. I kind of took an attitude this time of like, you know what, if I do fail, I don't care that much. I'll just try again, and that relaxed me. And there's always going to be an option for you to try again if you do have an issue with it. Obviously, it's not ideal, but you're doing it for you, not for anybody else. And I think that's the most important thing to remember, that if you would be happy to reset it, if you had to, obviously not like, you know, you striving to do a reset, but if you would be happy to reset, if you had to do it, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if, you know, your parents are a bit like, oh, well, you should have studied harder or something. Like, yeah, it doesn't help when people say things like that to you. But ultimately, what matters is what you're willing to do to get to what you need to do. Everyone has setbacks. One of your teachers made you feel down? Yeah, they have a habit of doing that sometimes. It's literally the opposite of what they're there to do, and still they manage to do it. It's stupid. I feel like there needs to be more of a vetting process. Or more of like a more observation to make sure that, you know, when teachers have passed that thing of like, yeah, we can leave you alone with students, we trust you're going to be okay, that they actually keep that standard that they were originally put to. Because a lot of them slip for some reason and become very unpleasant. But try not to let that get to you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably down to that teacher thinking that, hey, if you do fail, that affects them then. Like, that's their job that might be questioned, because it's like, hey, half the class failed or whatever. And in a very not nice way, they've decided that they're going to put that pressure onto you instead, which is, it's not fair. But honestly, you seem really smart. I mean, the fact that you're able to just be like, yeah, I love maths, is like, nope, I can do that. So you're smarter than me, and I survived. If that's any consolation. Why are they allowed to sleep when I'm not? Are you old and need your early bedtime or something? Get off my furnace. Thank you. Right. I'm not sure what to do. We're only 2.5 hours into the stream. And there is more to do over here. And part of me is like, we should just carry on. But then the other bit of me is like, I don't know. Teachers are weird. God, this looks so nice. Like this patchwork almost of, you know, barely grown, fully grown, very nearly there. It just looks nice and satisfying to look at for some reason. And this stuff has actually grown pretty fast. Like, we've only just planted this bit, and look at that. I mean, you know. Right, I didn't want to, but it's going to have to happen. I know we can harvest from the bits that we've already planted. I'll just do like this for now. We can harvest from the bits we've already planted, but it's not as quick as just, you know, go straight to the grown field and through. I'm not overdoing it, don't worry, Nala. I'm very conscious about maybe boring all of you, but it seems like there's a good chunk of us still here, so... You know, people are enjoying this being on in the background. Like, I'm good to stay for a bit longer. It's only 5 PM for me, so... How are you supposed to know it before it's even taught? Yeah, some teachers, for some reason, expect that you've gone ahead and read the entirety of, like, the module or the year's worth of work. And then they, like, treat... Like, because I had that in A-level. Like, they treated me... Well, I say they. It was, like, basically just for science. It was kind of like, when you don't immediately grasp it, it's like, well, it is in there. It's like, I know it's in there. We're here to read it and learn it and you to explain it. There weren't any... I didn't have any bad teachers, don't get me wrong, but... There were a couple times where it felt like I was expected to have read ahead, and it's like, that's literally what we're here for. So... And that's not like homework either, it's just like you're expected in your free time to have done it, or like over the holidays. It's like, you're aware of what holidays are, right? A break from the work? You're aware of that, right? I don't know. You won't get bored? Okay. I feel like it's a very mundane thing. Like, yeah, we're seeing it all coming together, but it's also, you know, we are just harvesting crops and then replanting the seeds. I'm just conscious about this stuff. I have visions of streams in the future where we can, not like actual visions, I'm not psychic. I mean, like, you know, fantasies, I guess, of like what we could get up to in the future. With a slightly bigger audience. One thing that has been suggested recently that obviously I can't do with a bigger audience is setting up something like a private party or a private server for something like Fall Guys and then having a tournament between me and everyone in chat. Like something like that during a stream would be really fun, where we can all actually engage together instead of just through the chat. But things like that I can't do without a bigger audience, so I'm just conscious of, like, I'm limited and I don't want it to get dull. But it's okay. As long as you guys are happy with it, then that's okay. It's soothing? True, yeah. As fun as Goat Simulator and Untitled Goose Game are, they can be a bit, like, hectic. Actually, we already got over this a little bit quicker than I thought we would. I don't know if we just had more seeds than I thought, or if it was a smaller area than I thought, but we've done it, kind of, yeah. It's not only about the game we enjoy company. Yeah, true, I suppose. I always feel like I need something specific to talk about a little bit, like, I need to come in with a plan of like, hey, I'm going to tell you about this thing, or like, you know, like a story or something. I don't know why. Maybe it's just how I've seen other streamers do it, so I'm just like, yeah, well, I guess that's the thing to do. Come on to about here. Is a pickaxe actually taking any durability damage from this? Because it's barely gone down, and we've mined a lot. Like, if this was stone, it would have broken ages ago. So, I don't actually know. Maybe it doesn't do it. That's useful if it doesn't, because if the fortune works and it doesn't take any durability away, then you just get the benefit without, literally just the benefits with no repercussions. So that's pretty nice if that is how it works. And I'd hope that's how it works. For, you know, for our sake. It does sound like a threat, Nana. What should I talk about? Go on. Actually, no, don't go up there. God, my nose won't stop itching. Yeah, stop it. It's one of those where it feels like it's inside the, like, the muscle or the cartilage or something. You don't know? Well, that was useful. You threatened me for no reason. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you actually do crafting of any sort in the game? Not at the moment, just because we're focused on this, but I think the last time we did anything like big in terms of, you know, crafting a lot of items together, I think we were getting the redstone lamps and the daylight sensors for those lights, which we didn't even need in the end. But yeah, for a game called Minecraft, like, crafting is probably done the least of everything. You've got a lot of mine, you've got building, you've got combat. But then crafting is just like a kind of intermittent thing between the collecting stuff and then the building stuff. I don't know, it's weird. Or the collecting stuff and the combat. So really, it should probably be called something like Mine Build. Mine Build Fight Play. Hey, that's a better title. Mine Build Fight Play. Ooh. Okay, this is actually growing quite quickly, so hopefully over here will grow. Oh, it's actually starting to. Brilliant. That's a mouthful to say? No, it isn't. Mine Build Fight Play. It's not bad. Right, let's go back to... It seems like 4 or 5 rows of this will actually do a decent chunk for the seeds, so maybe if we just go back to something like... I don't know, here? That might do it. Thing is, this is probably giving us enough seeds to actually finish the area. But then we have to replant all the seeds that we've just... Like, you know, well... all the crops that we've just taken out, so like this whole area, it's a big area that we could do over there, but it's not even being considered. I don't want to mine an excessive amount either, because then that's just more we're waiting on to grow back. Like, we don't need the wheat. We've got too much. We've got a lot of wheat. We're good for wheat. It's literally just we need the seeds to do the thing, and then we've got to wait for it to grow, so... Yeah. I guess we are finishing it today, then. I mean, we're basically nearly there. It would be kind of silly not to commit to it. But, I mean, that's pretty decent. Like, we finish off this big project, and in the same stream, we got the Platinum on Goat Simulator. That's not bad. That's not bad. God, on the topic of finishing things, actually, there's so many things I have to get on with. I announced on the Discord server a while ago that I've been working on a new game that I'm developing. And I am still working on it, but I've had to take a back seat because it's literally, it's done. Things like in-app purchases, ads, everything like that, like down to the monetization, that's in there fine. There's one little hurdle I need to get over. And it's a little problem that I can't figure out. And it's very annoying because it has bad implications. Basically, there's the option to pay in the game to remove ads. Pretty simple, right? The problem is, Google Play remembers if you uninstall the app and reinstall it, it remembers that you bought that. Good, right? Because, you know, as it should be, you buy that once, that should be a forever purchase. The problem that I'm having is the game can't recognize that when you've uninstalled it. So I need to find a way, and I think it will be done through like Google Play cloud saving or something. I need to find a way the game can get that information and then go, okay, stop showing the ads. Because at the moment, it comes in and it's like... Because I would, if I had to compromise, I would be fine with it being like, if you uninstall the app and then you come back to it 2 years later or something, you have to pay to have the ads removed again or something, because it was your choice to uninstall it. And maybe there can be a little warning or something like that. Like, you know, if I had to. It's not ideal, but if I had to, at least that'll be fine. The problem is, it doesn't give you the option to buy it again. So if you pay to get rid of the ads, and then you have something come up, you uninstall the game or whatever, you reinstall it, it's impossible to buy that again. So you've already bought it, the ads are running again, and it's impossible to get rid of them at the moment. That's the problem I'm having. Aside from that, it's literally like good for release. So I need to get back to finishing that at some point. I'm working on like 3 books at the same time. I basically have a finished manuscript for like a nearly 500-page book. The beginning of another series. So I'm holding off on that one because I'm currently working on 3 other series at the same time, in Devoured, Apocalypse Control, and The Finding of Another World, which I haven't got back to in 6 years. Or 5 years. Or 4, maybe 4 actually. It might have been... Yeah, no, I think it was 2022, so about 4 years. But it's been a while, so I don't really want to release another book, so I've got to get on with the other things, and, you know, so I can facilitate that. I've started working on an audiobook version of The Extortion, one of my books. I'm like halfway in, and I barely find the time to work on that, so I have to get back to that one to work on it as well. In the middle of an album. They're trying to write, and well, I've written it all, and I've got demos. I'm just trying to like finalize them, but I can't find the time to just focus on that. There's so many things I'm in the middle of, so it feels kind of nice at the very least through the streams, getting back to the point of you know, just coming on and being like, hey, we're finishing off this project we started a year ago in Minecraft, and finishing off this game that well, I mean, we haven't finished Goat Simulator, but finishing off a section of the game, at least on the trophy list. Like, that's nice. I need more of those, like, we can put it to bed now type of things. Because that's what it was like with the driving test. I'm going to see if I can just finish this before I go to bed, actually, I think. I have been learning to drive for 4 years, with long periods in the middle where I haven't been able to get tests because there are horrible test dates. It takes like 6 months to get a test in the UK at the moment. A period where I wasn't able to use the car, like all the waiting time, times where the insurance was ungodly expensive for a learner driver for like no reason whatsoever. We're talking like £150 a month with the ability to basically just have the car to do a test in when you got a full license holder with. Things like that have stood in the way. So that took ages. Now it's finally done. That feels great, obviously. Uni, I'm coming to the end of that. So that's 3 years in the making. I feel like the next few months are basically just going to be full of finishing off a lot of stuff that I've started a while ago. Being able to really put it to bed and be like, right, that's done. And I hopefully never have to think of it ever again. Like, I should hopefully never have to do a driving test again in my life. That's a nice feeling. I should hopefully never ever have to do a degree again unless it's something that I just decide I want to do. It's not a thing of like I'm going to have to do that to be able to get a job. That's going to be nice. So I want to try and get used to that feeling a bit more. Starting with finishing a farm. I guess. Well, not even starting with it. I mean, I've already started with other stuff, but continued by finishing a farm. Another series, you always need more to read? Yeah, true. It's a good one. I do really like it. The only problem is I've planned it to be like a 5-book series, and all of them are going to be 500 pages or so it's going to take a bit. You can't wait till Mila has a driving license. You'll take advantage, private chauffeur. Mila, if you're watching, never get your license. You'll never step foot outside of that car again. Funnily enough, actually, my mum said exactly the same thing. Like, one of the very first things that she said was like, oh, you can take me to the charity shops and stuff. And it was like, oh, okay. I'm going to take the thing back. I don't actually have my license yet. The way it works in the UK, you have your provisional license, which you need to be able to take the test. Because obviously it's a form of ID. And that can be taken away before you even get a full license. You know, if you, like, as a learner driver, I guess, you know, if say you kill someone or you cause a bad accident and you run insured, like, they can take that privilege away and then say you're just not allowed to learn anymore, I'm pretty sure. There we are, it was done. I thought we needed a lot more than that. I did fill in over there, didn't I? I think I did. But yeah, they can take that away, I'm pretty sure. But the way it works is when you pass, you hand over your provisional license and you're given a certificate basically to say, like, you know, this certifies that you've passed. And they say it takes something like 10 business days to get your license through in the post. So I'm actually waiting to get it still. But I have the certificate, so I'm allowed to drive. I just have to take that with me, and then if I was ever pulled over for something, which hopefully I wouldn't be immediately after passing, because, you know, they've deemed me good enough to, you know, be allowed to drive, so hopefully I wouldn't get pulled over by the police. But if anyone ever asked anyway, like if they just wanted to do a quick check because they see that I'm a new driver or whatever, I'd be able to show that, and that's fine. But yeah, so I don't actually have the license, which is annoying because I need a photocard ID to be able to, you know, like, buy anything age restricted in shops, which quite frequently we need to do. So when we go do the shopping tomorrow night, there's every possibility they're going to be like, do you have ID? And I'll be like, not for like 5 more days. So we'll see. But we've filled the thing in. I didn't think we'd do it, and we've been left with a lot of seeds. Guess we'll just make more hay bales. Perfect full stack of hay bales. And some more bread. Nice. And I guess... Why do we have so many eggs? I guess I'll put the hay bales in here. Actually, no, I'll go put the hay bales in with the wheat in the barn. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? Awesome to see it all filled in. We'll take a proper look now. It's just we're going to have to wait for it all to grow. That's the problem. But yeah, this has literally been like a year in the making. No, maybe more, because we started on that bit and I don't know how long it took to even deal with that first section. Like when we came back, that was done. Oh no, when we came back it was nearly done. We finished that off, I think. Yeah, we finished that off in the very first stream that I was able to stream from here. That I figured out that, like, oh, actually, if I turn the bitrate really low, but you couldn't see anything, so it wasn't exactly a good stream. Alright, okay, you can do that. I wasn't sure if you could. Boop. Do. Boop. That's perfect. All the wheat into hay bales. You can turn hay bales back into wheat, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm not wasting it all. And then seeds. They get the wheat seeds. Nice. That can come back down here. We don't really want the hoe with us, but I'll keep it on us for now. So when you come to the UK, you have a private taxi? No. No. I haven't actually driven on my own since I passed my test yet. No, sorry, that's a lie. I have. I drove 10 feet, taking the car into the garage while I was wearing my slippers. So I have driven. But it was 10 feet. My first driving experience since passing my test was literally driving 10 feet in my slippers, which is a very me thing. And I haven't had a proper drive yet, which is still like calling on Jordan. I don't know if Jordan would. I'm not driving anybody around. I am a good driver. Because that's the thing. I've been learning to drive for 4 years. So I've basically been test ready for 4 years, which means that those habits have solidified. The problem that a lot of people see is that they'll do the test, like they'll get ready for the driving test. Say, it is all definitely done, I think, isn't it? Yeah. They'll get ready for the driving test, pass it within like 4 or 5 months of having to like started learning to drive. Like, you know, they'll get their instructor, the instructor will be like, book it now so you have it. They'll learn, they'll get to the point where they're test ready, they do the test, they pass first, maybe second time or something. Bear in mind, their only experience is being there, sat with an instructor in their seat, in their passenger seat, and then that's just it then. You know, they pass their test, they go off, they drive, they pick up a load of bad habits. You know, they stop indicating when they change lanes on the roundabout or on the motorway or something, or, you know, coming off of main roads going into junctions and stuff. Like, you pick up loads of bad habits like that. I've been doing it for 4 years, ready for that test, so I'm hoping everything's solidified. And if I do pick up any bad habits, it's going to be something like how I hold the steering wheel or something like that, where it doesn't change like my behavior on the road or my ability to control the car, or, you know, the most important thing of letting other people know what the hell you're doing so you don't have an accident. But it would just be something like, you know, I'm, instead of holding like 10 and 2, I'm maybe a little bit lower or something because it's a bit more relaxed. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah. You have a provisional, but you know nothing about, well, driving at all. You should definitely try to learn. It's going to take a while because of the test dates. Like I said, they made changes like 6 months ago or something to try and make the test easier to reduce the backlog. But I can't remember what the changes were. I think they've made it so like there's a thing where you pull over to the left side of the road and then you're expected to pull away. So you know, doing the whole like blind spot check everything, make sure you can definitely go, make sure you signal, like that, checking that stuff. It used to be 5 times, now it's 3. That's the only thing I remember. But so you're scared too? It's not like, it sounds scarier than it is, I think. Just if you ever decide to do it, make sure you get a nice instructor, because the instructor that I had, he wasn't the right sort of guy for me. Probably works for a lot of different people, but it was very like, you know, you're doing this now. And it's like, I'm not, I knew I wasn't ready for certain things. It was like, no, you're doing it. Like, we're just going to do it. And it was like, but I'm very much a like, especially because I drive a manual, like clutch control is a thing. You know, I'm very much like, okay, I want to make sure that I can control the car before I go onto a public road. You know, that I'm not stalling the car constantly and things like that. But it was just like, no, public road, come on, let's go. And it was like, yeah, okay, that's going to help me put it in practice. But still, like, I'm stalling every time I'm pulling up the clutch. I need to be fine with this before anything else happens. But yeah, it wasn't the right teaching method for me. Like I said, it probably works for other people, but not for me. I literally, I spent like £600 or something ridiculous on 20 hours with him. I learned like the very basics. I went out with my dad like 3 times and I was miles better. Driving like for an hour over a couple different sessions with him, just casually, because he'd be able to point out like, okay, I see what you're doing there, this is what you should do. And that was fine, instead of being shouted at or something. So just make sure if you ever do it, find the right person and it'll make it not scary. Ideally, someone that, you know, you're familiar with and you feel comfortable with. But I know not everyone's parents are like calm with it. I've heard things about people like driving with their dad and just getting yelled at the entire time. So, but I nearly destroyed my crops. I'm just running around to try and let this grow a little bit while we talk. But I'm probably going to head off now, actually, because we're hitting the 3-hour mark. And I have so much audiobook recording to do tomorrow, so I don't want to shoot my voice out completely. I'm glad I didn't have to touch this, but these little divots you can see there, I think, are just the trapdoors, so... Yeah, most of this is growing back okay. Over there is nearly fully grown. A lot of this is nearly fully grown. It shouldn't take too long. I kind of want to see from up at the mountain. Let's have a look up there. See what it's like. Oh, hell yeah, that's good. It doesn't look as good as it will, because obviously there's that straight line there where it's like, fully grown, not fully grown. But yeah, in the future, once that's fully grown, that's going to look so nice. So I'm kind of imagining this area as like, you know, this is where the main bit of the city would be, kind of overlooking the agricultural section with the river running between. Because this is its own sectioned off area, basically. It's not quite an island, but it's like the point of the land. See, the ocean runs all the way down there. So, like, we could put a river through that and turn this into an island very, very easily, which might even be a good idea to do. And yeah, maybe make this like the residential area or the main part of the city or something, or maybe the main part down there or something, I don't know, but... Aside from that little bit down there, I don't know if you can properly see it, by where the barn is, our whole island is now basically built on. God, this looks cool. I love this world so much. And I love that cherry blossom over there, just peeking out in the middle of the market. God, it's such a nice place. I can't wait to build the rest of it. It's going to take, like, this has taken us, like, 2 years. Has it, actually? Yeah, 2 years? When did we start playing Minecraft on stream? I feel like I started streaming something like 5 months after I made the channel. So it must be about 2 years. But there was also a year we couldn't stream. To be fair. So... I don't know. No, hold on. 3 years ago is when I started the channel, isn't it? Because I started the channel around the same point I started my degree. So come September, that'll be 3 years. So we're nearly 3 years old. So yeah, this is... like, maybe we spent 1.5 years on this world? That's a long time, Jesus. I'll have to look, but it's been something like that anyway. It's been a while. I think the only complaint that I have is it's very, like the houses are all the same materials. Like, the barn stands out nicely because, like, that brick with the wood looks quite nice. But all of these are, like... you know, the same shape. Well, not all the same shape, but, you know, they're all the same sort of design, basically. So maybe it would be nice to change some of that. But then again, it kind of has that, like, rustic appeal that you'd expect. Like, if this is, like, a village originally, and then the city was over there, and they kind of merged together, you kind of expect that. I don't know, maybe I should go through and, like, spruce it up a little bit, add some stone foundations to the walls or something like that to some of the bigger houses. Like the farmer's house or something. I think there is a chimney on the inside. Yeah, that comes out there. So like something like that just makes it stand out a bit more. I don't know. We'll have a look at some point. Spruce this area up before we maybe move on to the next bit. But that map up there, or those two maps, there's probably not much point doing this now because it's not even fully how it's going to look. But that massive blank space is nearly filled in. First stream, 4th of February 2024. Okay, so we're 2.5 years later. Okay, so we've worked on this for about 1.5 years then, yeah. Because it was more or less exactly a year between... I think it's like 1 year and a month. It's like 13 months or something, or 13.5 months where I wasn't able to stream. So... yeah, not bad. About 1.5 years of work. Altogether. And to be fair as well, a lot of that obviously wasn't just building. It was things like, you know, setting up, like landscaping this area. or gonna get loads of resources and exploring places. You don't ever remember when you joined? God, look at that. That's nice. Those bits, we'll update it all at one point, but it's like that, when we last did it, that wasn't filled in, or that wasn't fully grown. Now it is fully grown, but that isn't, so you know. But yeah, that just looks good. So this down here, that is going to be a dock eventually, because, you know, big ocean out that way, so I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't know about up here. That bit. We'll have to figure that out at some point. But for now, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Get off my pressure plate. Thank you. Right. I will save. So, thank you all for coming to the stream. I know it's been a bit of a long one, and I know it's been a bit tedious in places, but hey, we can move on from the farm now. We just need to let that grow, and hopefully we're not going to have a load of collectibles that we need to get in Goat Simulator. Or if there are some, hopefully it's not going to be too many. So, yeah, thank you all for coming. And I'll be streaming again, or I should be streaming again, on Monday. I said last stream that, like, mostly kind of what I'm aiming for is a Monday stream and a Thursday stream. I don't know if we'll be able to guarantee that happens, but that's what I'm aiming for. So hopefully see you on Monday around the same time again. And yeah, thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.